Hey fam, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna jump right into your reading. Can you please tell us what this message is about for the fan tonight? Thank you. I feel like there has been a change in the energy, the collective, like globally, energy recently. I feel love in the air. I've been doing that for a few weeks now, and I hope some of it comes my way. Can you give us a few more cards on what this reading is about for the fan tonight, please? Please never make choices or decisions based on a tarot or energy reading. I'm an intuitive and energy reader. I use words like he, she, him, and her, nothing gender specific. I'm referring to masculine and feminine energy or something I see depicted in the artwork on the cards. It just helps me keep things straight in my head. All of my readings are timeless unless it says otherwise in the title. If this reading isn't for you, maybe the next one will be. You're always welcome to stay and hang out with me though. I like hanging out with you. You're particularly welcome to stay and hang out if you're having trouble sleeping. Maybe, just maybe, I can tarot you to sleep. Well, that's some perfect bookends. Real love, real deal, and then we have stubborn, avoidance, guilt, and then love that lasts. Okay. Let's see. Can you give me some more information on what this reading is about for the fan tonight, please? It looks like I'm seeing you in a happy and wonderful relationship. Oh my gosh, I just saw this. Okay, I will finish what I was saying, but I just saw this, and what I was saying makes perfect sense with this also. Okay, so see how the couple in this first card is young, and the couple in the last card is older. They've aged, right? Okay, so I saw that just as I was saying this. It looks like you may have been in a relationship when you were younger, and something. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, the masculine energy and the connection. The masculine energy and the connection was very stubborn in my way or the highway. When there were conflicts, it looks like they shut down instead of having healthy conversations around the conflict and healthy conversations to repair your relationship, right? It looks like they just shut down. It looks like they gave you the silent treatment. It also looks like they weren't, I understand that that is very painful, okay? It looks like they weren't behaving that way to hurt you. It looks like they were behaving that way because they did not know how to express their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions in a healthy way. They thought that they were protecting you by shutting down. They thought that that would keep them from saying harmful things or things they didn't mean or things in a way more harshly than they meant them. They thought that they were protecting you, but it only caused more damage. It looks like this caused a break in the relationship. Like you split up, right? And as they got older and learned more, grew more, had more life experience, they realized the mistakes that they made in your connection. They have a lot of guilt and shame around their behavior inside your connection, and they're very remorseful. I would not be surprised if they've cried over the loss of you and the loss of your connection, and over the way that they behaved with you, right? At the time, it looks like they were doing the best they could with what they knew, and their best wasn't very great. And it looks like, looking back now, they know that. It looks like they've grown personally. It looks like they've had a lot of personal growth, and it looks like a lot of time has passed now. Okay, it also looks like now you guys are reconnecting and rekindling your love for each other. I feel like you both loved each other very much. You were just not equipped. You didn't have good relationship skills, the masculine more so than the feminine. It looks like the feminine energy too was more willing to work through the conflict. Like, it looks like the feminine energy was more willing to keep the conversation open, right? Where the masculine just shut down. Yeah, well, also I think I said the masculine energy looks very my way or the highway as well, in addition to this other behavior. In the past, it looks like they've grown a whole lot. It looks like they can see how they didn't behave well or healthy, right? Let's see if they want to tell us anything else about this. Do you want to tell us anything else about this relationship for the fan tonight? That's the Five of Wands. Do you want to tell us anything else? Thank you. Okay, this is just reiterating to me that this person has so much shame and guilt around their past behavior. And like that they recognize their bad behavior during conflicts. And okay, why are you showing us this? Why are you showing me this for the fam tonight? What do you want them to know? I just heard it say to love again. So maybe that's why the message is repeating, that they've learned the lessons, they've grown within themselves. They're the same person, but they're better, right? They're the better version of themselves now. And if okay, I already said make decisions based on tarot energy reading. Is completely up to you if you want to give them another chance later in life. But it looks like it's the Death card. It's new beginning. They've transformed, transitioned, better version of themselves. It's okay, it just keeps repeating as I'm talking. Oh, that I can't. Let me get this real quick. It keeps repeating. So I'm seeing, if this is your story and you want to give this person another chance, it's safe to try it again. They've learned their lessons. Then more life experience, more people experience. Yeah, oh, the 9 of Cups is on the bottom, you guys. That's such happiness and stability, a wish come true. Maybe you never stopped loving this person, and maybe all this time later, like, you still wonder where they are and what they're doing, and that's gonna make me tear up a little bit. How beautiful. Can you please give us a few messages to close out this energy and this reading for the fam tonight, please? That's so beautiful. If this is your story, will you please let me know? Like, you don't have to tell me any details or anything if you don't feel like it, but I would really, really love to know. This is a beautiful love story. Also, I know that people are quite capable of change, but oftentimes we don't. So I really love to see it when people do the necessary work and become better versions of themselves. That makes me feel really happy. Thank you. Can you please give me a couple more cards to close out this energy and this reading for the fam tonight, please? That one says seed. Growth begins in small steps. Nurture your potential. Thank you. All the answers you seek are within. I feel like that is saying to trust yourself no matter which way you decide. You know inside, what is the right decision for you? You are deep, vast, and full of life. Give me a hug. I love you so bad. I hope this is your beautiful story. I hope this reading helped. Have good sleep and sweet dreams, and I'll see you next time.